Welcome to 2 cents short of a dollar, the show where we give our 2 cents and keep it 100. We're your hosts. That's Mo. I'm Rue. Today, what I want to talk about is everybody's man, Ryan Garcia. So Ryan Garcia has been taking a little bit of flack in the media lately. People are saying he backtracked out the Devin Haney fight. This is coming off of, him tweeting saying, Devin, let's do this. Let's get this fight going. Then we see Ryan and Floyd jogging. And all of a sudden it's back to Ryan and Rolly Romero supposed to be fighting. So just jump right in. Tell me what you think about that.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that Floyd got into Ryan's ear because Rolly's under the Floyd Mayweather banner to kind of make that big fight. So he kind of got in his ear, influenced him to kind of go in that direction. I mean, for me, I think the Devin Haney fight with Ryan is a better fight. But I'm gonna watch the Rolly versus Ryan Garcia fight. Also, I'm gonna watch that fight because
the press conference.
The press conference, and they do got history, right? Of course, the history between him and Devin Haney is much more convoluted, and there's extensive. They both fought about 6 times, 3 wins per person. But with Rolly, we seen the sparring clips, right? We seen the trash talk between them, and this can be a firefight between the two. You have a big puncher in Rolly, and also Ryan Garcia can crack too, and he got that quick left hook that Rolly seems to fall under gaze time and time again. So
yeah,
I think that would be an exciting fight.
Yeah. For me, I think exactly what you said. Rolly's under the Floyd umbrella, and if you know one thing about Floyd, he's going to try to get his hands on everything to get a dollar here or there. You know what I mean? But I'm not mad at it, and I'll tell you why I'm not mad at it. Because this was the original plan until Rolly all of a sudden started saying he was going to fight Broner instead of Ryan Garcia. So this was the original plan, and then I think once that happened, Ryan was trying to pivot and get another big fight, which would have been a Devin Haney fight. But it does make sense if Ryan can knock off Rolly Romero and come to the table with a belt, and it can be a unification bout that makes it even bigger of a fight. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a problem with it. I actually respect it. Ryan and Rolly would be an interesting fight, but like I said, if you can come to the negotiation table with a belt, now it's all good. Because you know what Devin's gonna say? Oh, I was undisputed at 135. Now I got a belt at 140. I just knocked off Regis Prograis. But if Ryan's gonna say, hey, I do more pay-per-views than you, Devin's probably gonna tell him, hey, Tank does those pay-per-view. But allegedly they did 1.2 million, and prior to that, I don't think Tank's ever done more than 275,000. So I'm not gonna say a million and change is because of Ryan. I think it's the collective, but I don't think you could just shade Ryan and say Tank sold all those pay-per-views, because Tank hadn't done anything close to that previously. So it's the combination, you know what I mean? So I do think Ryan could say I put more butts in the seats. So then if he can come with a belt, then I think you have a pretty good negotiation for each party to get a fair split. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because and then especially because you got people like Oscar De La Hoya, who's kind of at odds with Ryan. I'm not saying he wouldn't negotiate the best deal because he wants his percentage too to get paid, but I could kind of see him not going the full extent for Ryan as he would in a normal circumstance and just saying, hey, you wanted to fight. I got the fight made. Take what you get. You know what I'm saying? Because Oscar seems to be a petty gentleman like that.
Yeah, especially with this comment that, O'Hara is going to be the one that's going to fight Rolly Romero.
If he won that last fight, which we saw what happened. That old man got
first
that
round.
Old man strip.
First round stoppage. And Barroso, he trying to get it back in blood, especially since he got robbed.
That's respect.
By, he got robbed in this fight against Rolly, honestly. So,
yeah,
if Ryan beats Rolly, then I guess that's the universe correcting itself in a way. But Barroso's there.
So what's actually interesting is because, Rolly was saying, listen, that dude crack. He hit harder than Tank. And everybody's like, nah, you just being a hater, this, that, and the third. But listen, ain't no telling what I felt when these two individuals hit me. You know what I'm saying? And this dude really shows that he can crack. Because Oscar did go out and put that tweet out like, oh, this guy's the next big thing. Make sure you watch him. After he wins this, he's going to get the fight with Rolly. Barroso said, nah, you get nothing. You know what I'm saying? So stop them.